please do not click off this video because the game is not particularly important about what we're going to be talking about today. Today, we're going to be talking about Article 13, but we're just going to play Rainbow Six in the background just because if I hit any major yeets, we're going to see it on camera and that'd be fucking cool. I also don't want to post another Forza video just because I feel like I'm choking you guys with Forza content. Like, this is the shovel, and then that's you, and I'm just like, no, Daddy, no! Also, sorry if my camera's out of focus. My camera is broken. I'm working on that. Everything's just broken in my life, sadly. And another thing which will be broken if this law goes past is YouTube. And that's actually not a joke. So we're going to jump into some casual. We're going to talk about what is actually going on and what Article 13 is and why it's actually important to everyone on this platform, because sadly it is. Mate, if you thought on my first fucking Rainbow video I wasn't going to be a Jaeger Ash main, you are so... WWE fan 2404, what are you doing? So Article 13, what actually is Article 13 is probably the place we should probably start. So Article 13 is a law that is being placed by the EU to basically try and stricten up copyright laws. But in its current form, it's very, very unfair. Now, I'm going to leave a bunch of articles down in the description below if I don't kind of explain this right, because there's a lot to unpack. But I'm kind of going to do the basics here. Why did I decide that Rainbow Six was the best game to try this on? I hear people. Oh my fucking god. What? Ah, this isn't good. Right, this is the guy that stole my fucking operator. Fucking shit, mate. So essentially, fair use laws are changing in the EU, and it's changing for the worst. The idea of it is to kind of protect those with creative, materials, but it's really doing the opposite. Every YouTuber you can think of from pretty much any community, whether it's the racing community, the like YTP memes community, the commentary community, everyone's going to be affected. So all the YouTubers you just see like come up on your screen will be affected by this, and chances are that a lot of them might not be able to carry on doing this. So this means if you have any copyrighted work in a video, so whether that is a video game, whether that's music in the background, whether that's an image, you will not be able to post if you are in the EU. Now, this doesn't only affect upload holders, it also affects people who watch videos. So if you are in the EU and you want to watch a video with copyrighted content, you're not going to be able to. If you are someone from outside of the US and you want to watch someone, from the EU's content, and maybe they've uploaded a video before the law passed, it doesn't matter. All their videos are going to be blacklisted. So basically, anyone with any type of, content that isn't theirs in their videos, so unless it's vlogs, I can assume, where someone's made the music, that it's going to be banned. So as you can see, it's a pretty big thing. Right, it's time to redeem myself for the last round. Imagine, show yourself, bitch. This was like the worst game to pick to do a commentary on. I'm actually concentrating so much right now. Why did I do this? Why did I do this?
Feed me more. Feed me! Feed more!
For fuck's sake, I just died. What were we even talking about? Article 13. So going back to what I was saying, everyone is affected by this. Now you're probably wondering, okay, so this is a really bad law, it's going to be passed. What can I do to fix it? Well, at this point, other than raise your voice, not much. This law was passed, I believe, in September. I've known about it for quite a while, but I never thought in any sane world that this would ever go through. It really just tells you about the times we live in, because it's quite frankly like absurd that this would even be remotely close to passing. But there still is a few things we can do to try prevent this, like, going forward. We won that there. That's pretty fucking good. So like I said, I'm gonna link a bunch of things down in the description talking about Article 13, YouTube's official post by this. Even the CEO of YouTube's been involved. Everyone you can imagine on the YouTube side of things has been talking about this, and I urge, if you're a content creator, spread the word, because that is the best thing you can do. When I was sitting, you know, earlier on thinking about what I can do to try to get this, you know, law not passed, the best thing you can do is raise your voice. And if you have a platform, whether it's 5 subscribers or 5 million, the best thing you can do is to make a video on this and educate people who don't already know. I sound like a politician right now. This is a bit weird. So there's a bunch of petitions I'm going to link down in the description. Sign all of them. I think one of them is almost at 3 million, which is a lot of people. The more people can sign it, the better. It shows that there's actual people are behind this, and that it's not actually this law isn't going past with the betterment of everyone in the EU. I thought because of Brexit it was gonna be like, oh, it's alright, it ain't gonna affect me. Nah, like I've voted Remain, innit? But like, I'm just saying, like, it still affects all of us. Why does this happen to me, man? Why does this happen to me every fucking time? It's really scary. It's really scary. Obviously, the internet has never been like a stable place for this kind of stuff, but it's just so much worse now. It's one of those things from my perspective, as someone who all their life has wanted to do this as a living. It's been a dream job for me. If this law goes through in its current state, not only can I never be able to do this ever in my lifetime, but it makes a lot of the work that I've done over these past 6 years a waste of time, because A, all the videos are going to get blacklisted and you're never going to see them ever again, and it just, everything goes down the drain. Everything that, you know, anyone has worked for, you know, from the EU and even outside of the EU, because videos are obviously not going to be able to go to certain places, it just makes all of it a huge waste of time. I don't want that to be the case. I really, really don't. I don't want this whole YouTube thing, this dream of YouTube of mine to die now. Not after, you know, everything's finally becoming, like sticking together. This hasn't gone as well as I thought it was going to go. I thought I was going to do a lot better than this. Before I came on, I was yeeting people left, right, and centre. Yeet, yeet, yeet. It's okay, we're on that comeback thing. We're on that comeback thing. Let's switch it up. Let's switch it up. Let's not actually go for Ash. Maybe that was my downfall. So yeah, that's pretty much it with Article 13. Spread the word. Please sign some articles, read upon it, educate yourself on what the fuck is going on in politics. I am not the type of person to sit here and say, yeah, you should vote. You should vote, but like, I'm just saying, like, I'm not that type of person. But this is more important. This affects every single person on this platform. It genuinely, and I'm not exaggerating when I'm saying this could genuinely kill YouTube. Not Instagram Live or Instagram IGTV, whatever the fuck it was called. Not TikTok, that bullshit. This can crumble YouTube, and not only YouTube, it can crumble Instagram, Facebook, Reddit. Reddit has actually closed for the day for anyone that is in the EU. If you're in the EU today, like now, I believe you can't actually access Reddit, because Reddit are trying to prove a point by saying that this isn't the way forward. We're going to prove it to you by closing down for the day if you're in the EU, so you can't actually go ahead and visit those websites. Obviously, the knock-on effect on that is more people are going to use VPNs to kind of to mask their IP address so they can access these websites. It's just going to lead to a whole bunch of bigger problems. And again, for someone like me as a YouTube creator, as a video creator, as someone who all their life has wanted to do this full time at some point, like, it's so disheartening seeing that this law has even managed to get this far. It's fucking crazy, man. So yeah, links down in the descriptions to everything you need to know. For the rest of this video, we're going to finish this game and see if we can win. I've not got good hopes because it does look like we're playing with a bunch of retards. Oh, that's fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. Oh, I love this. I love this so much. Stop lagging. There's no way it's going to keep me in this game with how much this is lagging. Not a chat. Oh my god. Did you just see what the fuck happened? Right then, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to go ahead and hit the like, subscribe. If you want to see more of this type of stuff, it's a bit experimental. I didn't know how well this is going to go, to be quite honest, but if you do want to see more, make sure to go ahead and let me know down in the comment section down below. That's been it for me today. Yeah, make sure to go ahead and hit the like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys have been awesome. Stay safe and peace.